Welcome to Movie Zone Hub, and today we'll be counting down our top moments. Hailey James from the One Tree Hill series dropped a bombshell secret. Before we begin, we post content every week, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notified for future content.
First, I'm saving you from that tie. Second, we need to talk.
Number 5. Hailey tells Lucas that she likes Nathan. In Season 1, Episode 7, Hailey ponders whether she should tell her best friend Lucas Scott that she has feelings for his arch-nemesis and stepbrother, Nathan Scott.
In fact, you're gonna hate this, but I feel that I should tell you in the interest of full friendship disclosure.
Just before they set off together and leave Hailey in the cafe, she tells Lucas she likes Nathan.
You like him.
Luke,
and that it isn't her fault, like it isn't his fault he likes Peyton. Lucas and Hailey have been friends for ages, long before the pilot episode. Later on, their friendship is compromised because of the love affair between her and Nate. Still unhappy, Lucas is forced to be okay with it but tells her to be careful, just like Peyton.
How I feel about it.
I'm sorry.
Number 4. Hailey tells Nathan she kissed Chris Keller. Chris Keller was first introduced in Season 2 as a music record store owner. He then began a partnership with Hailey to give her an opportunity to realize her dream and become a singer. Chris wasn't well liked by many of his peers such as Nathan Scott, Lucas Scott, and Brooke Davis due to his arrogance and his way of interfering in their lives.
What about the day you signed the annulment papers?
The papers that you initiated?
Yeah, after I drove 1,000 miles to see you and you didn't even call me after I left.
After the Chris Keller scandal, it took a while for Nathan and Hailey to mend the heartbreak and find their way back to each other.
You can't just say that, Hailey. Not after months of silence.
Number 3. At the end of Season 1, Hailey and Nathan struggle with Hailey feeling pressured to have sex and Nathan doing his best to not pressure her. Nathan also struggles with paying rent for his apartment and sells his car as Deb and Dan try to convince him to come home. The two of them must learn quick the heartaches that come along with young marriage, while trying to be independent at the same time. One morning Hailey comes over and Nathan notices that she has gotten a tattoo of his jersey number 23 on her lower back, and this leaves Nathan wondering why Hailey still won't sleep with him.
Since you got my jersey number tattooed on your ass.
Oh.
Hailey refuses to see how her getting a tattoo of Nathan's jersey number has anything to do with sex. She then proceeds to chastise her Nathan.
I'm gonna heat up some food.
I promised I'd see you before I left.
Yeah, come on in.
Number 2. Hailey and Nathan got married. The first wedding of Nathan Scott and Hailey James was a quiet affair witnessed by only Hailey's parents, Jimmy and Lydia James, following their whirlwind romance and engagement. In the first episode of Season 2, Hailey and Nathan return home.
It's cool, I thought you weren't ready.
Which leads to them having to tell everyone the shocking news. There were definite mixed feelings by family and friends. For the reception, Peyton had created a collage of their faces split into 4 and put together, which were held over the stage. A blackboard with baby photos of the couple was put on wedding outfits, and the board was filled with photos from the event of the guests. The reception was arranged by close friends and family of the couple. Lucas Scott, Brooke Davis, and Peyton Sawyer a few days following the couple's wedding. It was held at close friends Karen Rose, Lucas' mother, nightclub which was rented out for the event. Nathan's mom, Deb, still unsettled with the fact that her son just got married, she causes chaos.
You raised a fine man.
He's not a man.
Sorry?
I said he's not a man. He's a boy.
Hailey's parents try to defuse the situation calmly, but Deb isn't having it. In the near distance, Hailey James Scott overhears Deb's disapproval of the marriage, and she lets Deb have it. Nathan's mom walks out.
If you're not here to celebrate with us, then you should just go home, because I don't want you here.
Number 1. Hailey discovers the truth about Lucas's novel. In Season 5, Episodes 11 and 12, One Tree Hill hosts the premiere of Lucas and Leslie's wedding. This 2-part story arguably is one of the best storylines in the entire series. Lucas has a tough decision to make pertaining to his soon-to-be-published novel. he turns to his best friend Hailey James for advice. Hailey offers to help Lucas out.
Yeah, she wants my new pages first. I'm just not sure they're quite there.
If you need an extra set of eyes, I will be happy to help.
Since Hailey had edited some of Lucas's work before in the past, it made perfect sense for her to review the book. After reading Lucas's novel all the way through, Hailey comes to the conclusion that Lucas still might have strong feelings for Peyton. Believing it would possibly cause problems with Lindsay.
Hey.
Hi. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay?
You can't marry Lindsay.
Shocked by Hailey's comment, Lucas stares at Lindsay in dismay. 100.
Thanks for caring.
Episode 12. Lucas and Hailey waits for
Already
Karen
did.
to arrive, as Hailey tries once more to convince Lucas in regard to his book. As Lindsay joins Lucas at the altar, she finally realizes the hidden connection between the book, Lucas, and Peyton Sawyer.
The boy saw the comet, and he felt as though his life had meaning. And when it went away, he waited his entire life for it to come back to him.
The show then takes us back at a glimpse from Season 1, where Lucas comes to the aid of Peyton Sawyer's broke-down car. The comet was its name.
What was the first day you ever talked to Peyton?
Lindsay.
Please.
Lindsay takes off her engagement ring, then proceeds telling Lucas she can't marry him. Lindsay left him at the altar, as she realized he would always be in love with Peyton. What do you think of our picks? Leave a comment below to let the team know your thoughts. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to Movie Zone Hub for more content. Thanks for watching.